Guys, really quickly before we get into the iOS update video, I wanted to share with you an app called ShopBrain. ShopBrain basically takes any barcode that you scan and gives you a full list of pricing and where you can find that product at its cheapest price. I've been using it for the past couple of months now. It's absolutely amazing and has saved me hundreds and hundreds of dollars while shopping, and it doesn't ask for any personal information, so that's a huge plus. So guys, go check out ShopBrain. A link is in the video description below. Definitely use it. It will save you a ton of money. Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today Apple did in fact release iOS 12.4 Beta 7. So we are on to the 7th beta now, a long process throughout the betas here of iOS 12.4, but there is something really good coming in these betas. Now, for all of you iOS 13 viewers, you might be wondering, where is iOS 13 Beta 4? And very likely Apple is focusing more on the iOS 12.4 official release, simply because that will be bringing along with it the Apple credit card, and that is extremely important to Apple. So iOS 13 is probably on the back burner right now, just because the Apple credit card needs to come out, according to Apple, during this summer. And of course, iOS 12.4, where we're seeing it, we're very far along in the beta process here, and we need to get something out as soon as possible. So iOS 12.4 Beta 7, why are we going this high up in the betas? Well, Apple in-house is testing the Apple credit card. So a ton of Apple employees right now are testing the Apple credit card, and they're kind of beta testing it with the iOS 12.4 software. Unfortunately, we're not seeing any of this as we don't have Apple credit cards, but they are continuously testing it and making sure that it fully works when the Apple credit card is released with iOS 12.4. So that's the reason why we're seeing so many betas here, and we're not really seeing any major changes throughout the betas. But yeah, Apple is testing that, and we are expected to see a release of iOS 12.4 this coming Friday with the Apple credit card. If we don't see it this coming Friday, then just wait until next Monday, and I'm sure it will be here by then. Apple has definitely leaked a few things that kind of lead to those two dates being the official release dates for iOS 12.4 and the Apple credit card. Now, as far as the iOS 12.4 release here with Beta 7, of course, there are no new features. I'm not seeing anything new with iOS 12.4. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any major UI changes, as those have been kind of put into iOS 13 betas, so we're not really seeing anything new there. I did run some benchmarks simply because I missed the last beta update video, and I just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick update as far as what we're seeing here. And we'll do a comparison between the first beta and now the 7th beta of iOS 12.4, and between the two betas, we're actually seeing a 3% increase in the single core and multi-core performance scores, and that is actually quite significant, so I'm very happy to see that. And as far as the GPU goes, the compute score in Geekbench, we're seeing about a 1 to 2% increase in performance there. So performance is definitely on the rise here, and if we take these scores and put them against iOS 12.3.1, we're actually seeing overall about a 4 to 5% increase in performance just updating to iOS 12.4 beta. So that's pretty significant. Now, we did run some other benchmarks as well, and we did see a very significant performance boost, specifically around the GPU performance, which handles everything from the UI, opening apps, and everything like that. So that's where you will really see the speed when going throughout the iOS 12.4 betas here. So iOS 12.4 Beta 7 is definitely very refined. I'm not really experiencing any bugs, and the performance is definitely high. So I expect this to be kind of like the final performance numbers that we'll see for the official version of iOS 12.4, and in my opinion, they are very good. So guys, that is iOS 12.4 Beta 7. I'm sorry there's not too much to show you guys, but there is very exciting news that very soon here, within the next couple of days, week max, we will be seeing the Apple credit card and the official version of iOS 12.4. Can't wait to get my hands on that card and see exactly how it works. So guys, thank you for watching this update video on iOS 12.4. If you want to stay up to date with all of the releases of iOS 12.4, iOS 13, and all of that jazz, make sure to get subscribed and also hit the bell button to get updates as soon as that content is released. So again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in some upcoming videos. Peace.